Michael Raffel drew the penalty call, and he led the Stars in that area in the regular season. Just hang on to pucks a little longer.
First power play unit has the top line of the Stars, Radulov and Klingberg to round it out. A clearing attempt is held in by Dallas changes up their units. They went 2 for 11 against the Flames, including 2 for 8 in this building. Here's a shot off the outside of the twine by Gurianov.
Not give up very much in the regular season on home ice, but the Stars scored in both games they played here, which is something. They only gave up 13 power play goals here in 41 home games.
Heiskanen on the near side. Down into the trapezoid.
On Markstrom.
Suter, head up, feeds it near side for Heiskanen. It was closed off at the line, tapping it.
I think Michael Backlund's a fantastic player. He's just a terrific all-around hockey player.
Career Flame, 13 seasons. Here is Hintz for Pavelski.
Harder on their power play. They've been too soft on the puck. The Flames have popped them off it and worked it down the ice repeatedly.
Jamie Benn weaves, feeds for Heiskanen. He's the man who has the lone shot on goal. Lost it on the wall. Chest keep in by Suter. Suter, the wide turn from the Dallas end. Drops it just inside his blue line for Jamie Benn. He had 2 goals in the 3 games in the regular season. Short, just 15 left on the power play. Ryan Suter's pass on the tape of Sagan. Installs it deep. Markstrom cuts it off. Leaves it for Tanev.
He's trying to gather that puck in and basically took themselves out of the zone.
Back in Dallas. Hintz looking for Radulov. Banked away. Pavelski. Rim now right side. Heiskanen. Radulov's got it. Spins it. Robertson turns. Still have 50 left on the power play with Coleman in the box. Jamie Benn at chip. Short hop on Markstrom. Puck came back to Benn. It was everything that he wanted on that entry. Dallas recovers, gets it back for Sagan, hits the brakes, then hits the red line and shoots one in. Final seconds on the Coleman penalty. Starts it out. Lindell takes the stretch pass, his shot turned aside by Markstrom. Playing a normal defensive position, and then Lindell loitering at the far blue line.
Some of it's that. I think some of it, too, is just to try to get them on track with their power play a little bit tonight.
Lindell, 6'6", 235 pounds. Dumped in by the Stars, a different unit out there, so it's Heiskanen who takes Klingberg's. Here is Heiskanen. Handing back for Pavelski. Carries across the Calgary line, tipped off the stick of Lewis. Dallas has 13-12, favoring the Flames. Starting to even up here a little bit in the second as it's done.
Hey, look, it's like, what's the old statement about war? You have a plan until it starts, and then everything gets ripped up in a net, in a screen. It just feels like if you're going to beat Markstrom, it's going to have to be something like that.
Robertson on the right side. Give it away. Hanifin can period. Can the Stars tie it up? Late in the frame on the power play. They dump in. They're offside. Raptors win the faceoff. They have to travel the entire sheet. They have half a minute remaining in the period as Rope hits. Feeds it Radulov. Takes it down the wall. Now behind the net, Pavelski. Off a stick back to Radulov. Knocked it out of midair. Yarncrow can get to it. So the Stars will go to work. Backlund has the stick lifted out of his hands. We are finally underway in the 3rd period. Dallas sets up in the attack zone. A pass by Gurianov. Got off a deflection, but then intercepted and eventually cleared.